Gamer Nerd. It's been a little while since I actually put out a video dedicated directly for YouTube, but my good buddy Gambit over here, actually one of my childhood all-time favorites in the comic book series, I had to pick him up. Yes, I paid for something on a free-to-play game. Shoot me. I just got into actually a big argument with some egotistical French guy in the chat here. So I minimized that before I actually came in to record this video. The biggest thing that I wanted to talk about today was what the March giveaway was. I haven't done one in a little while, but with the activity on the Facebook page, as you can see up there, or up there, whatever, I felt that, let's do some giveaways again. Let's start doing a monthly giveaway, or maybe even twice a month giveaway. This month, I do want to point to Razer's new series of gaming, or actually just audio headphones for the consumer, the Adaro series. So, if you see there, they have the Adaro in-ears, which may be the prize. That's going to be one of the options, or the Adaro stereos. And depending if we can get the Bluetooth ones, we'll do the Bluetooth. But the winner of this month's giveaway or raffle, or actually, I'm sorry, let me say it again, March's raffle, giveaway, whatever you want to call it. I'll probably, dub it as a giveaway. We'll get to choose between the Adaro in-ears and the Adaro stereo. So those are for sure. At a later date, probably in about a week or two, I'll get to announce if the Bluetooth will also be an option. Some people don't like Bluetooth. I mean, they don't want to deal with it. And from what I understand, these are dedicated Bluetooth, so you can't even actually plug in to use the headphones by themselves. So if you want to check those out, go to RazerZone.com. Look up the Adaro series. They're brand new. I think the Adaro's in-ears are actually taking place of the Razer Hammerheads. I actually had a pair of those. Loved them. They're great. For in-ear headphones, they were the only ones that actually I liked. I had some Beat Tours, and I had a lot of other headphones that were in-ears. And Razer actually, like, their in-ear, like, I guess the interchangeable, like, silicone or whatever you want to call those things, never really worked for me anywhere else, but with Razer's, there's worked with me fine. I had no problem with it. I keep looking off to the side here. I do apologize, but that's what's up for grabs in March, and we're going to do a little walkthrough of a game that I was so hyped for. I was so excited about. I mean, if you guys know, I was truly a huge Diablo 3 fan. That was why I even started doing YouTube, why I even started live streaming, why I did any of this, to be honest. And when we found out one of the creators of Diablo 2 was on the team of Gazillion to make Marvel Heroes, we were super stoked. I even bought the Founders Pack, the $200 Founders Pack, where you got all the beginner tunes and all the cool stuff that came along with being an early adopter. But we ended up changing and giving that away on stream to a lucky viewer. So if you want to check out the stream, let me see if I can figure it out here. Let's go to this screen. No, that's not the good one. Let's go back here. Sorry. It is twitch.tv/NerdsNCoffee or twitch.tv/TadAGamerNerd. You can actually see that in the description below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and walk through this game. This is the very beginning part. I'm sure if you're into this game, you've seen this, but this is with Gambit. So if you haven't seen it with Gambit, here's your first look at him. Just playing like the first opening scenes with him, it really has me intrigued because the gameplay before this, I played with. If you see my earlier videos I made of this during the closed beta, I played with Spider-Man. I did Iron Man. They're pretty fun, but now they have other characters such as my other childhood favorite, Cable. So, I can't even change to him right now, but Cable and Gambit, these are the two guys that, I truly connected with on a on an entertainment value source. So it was amazing to me to see them in the game, because last time we actually seen them in a game, at least I saw them in a game that I can remember, was the old X-Men game that we was in the arcade. I think it was on Sega Genesis or Super NES way back when. and even at that, they were wearing those, classic X-Men outfits, the blue and yellow. But now we got Gambit in here. I didn't remember. And here's the thing: we got to talk to some of the gazillion devs and ask them specifically if Gambit or Cable were going to be in the game, and they outright stated that there was no plans for these guys to be introduced into the game. And even at that, they had nothing set up for them. And all of a sudden, shortly after the game's released to the public, it starts taking off. It changes shape a little bit. Like, I mean, if you were playing this game in closed beta or beta, the game now is totally different. So I do want to, play through it, see how, how it's changed, if it's playable again, or if it's truly one of those pay-to-play games. So you might see some of these videos pop up on my YouTube channel, or you may not. If I don't feel like the content's something that I want to share here, I won't. But if it's something that I feel, that you guys might like or enjoy, yeah, I'll post it up here, or even funny stuff. But from what I understand, that there is a very healthy PvP competition that goes on in Marvel Heroes, and that Gambit is pretty OP. So we'll find out. I want to get to that point to where actually I get to do some PvP action with both Gambit and Cable. I feel Gambit will be a little bit more on the the melee side, which is my style. You guys see my World of Warcraft videos. Windwalker Monk is something I've grown truly accustomed to. So once again, without further ado, let's go ahead and run through this. Same kind of controls. I mean, if you're a Diablo 3 player, you're going to feel right at home in this game. I feel a little uncomfortable right now just for the fact that I've been playing World of Warcraft primarily since June 2013, because that's when I actually started playing. First time I picked up World of Warcraft was in June 2013. So going from a point, a click-driven game like Diablo 3 to pressing, many different, hotkeys, button combos, however you set it up to play, World of Warcraft. And coming to this, it's just trying to relearn how to play action RPGs all over again, which is, I mean, once again, it's not hard at all, guys. This is child's play. I'm sure my 7 and 8-year-old sons can get in here and probably do a much better job than I am at this game right now. Okay, so that must mean I must click there, huh? Oh, let's move this out of the way. I'm pretty sure you've already seen those razors. Good enough. Alright. Am I missing anything, guys? And if you like this video, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If I'm doing something wrong, let me know. If you like the videos, let me know. I plan on doing a lot more, and more consistently, at least, with this channel. I mean, we have Season 15 of World of Warcraft starting within the week. And I don't know if you guys understand how excited I am, because Season 14, or the first season that, World of Warcraft I got to participate in, was really kind of like my understanding of the systems, understanding of the different classes, getting accustomed to other people's competition levels. And so Season 15 is where I really want to actually push the envelope. I'm going to get another monk to 90 to have as a backup to my main monk. So my main monk will be the one that I'll push rating with, and then I'll have a backup monk to play in 2s carries or 3 carries with my viewers, just because that's what I like to do. I like to play with everybody and anybody that I can to get more practice in for myself and help them get their points so they can get their gear. I mean, that's what we do at NerdsNCoffee. We like to help everybody achieve what they want to achieve in these video games, and if we can help them do that, then by golly, we're going to do that. I'm pretty sure at the end of this whole raft run, you're going to fight one of the bosses. I'm not too sure who it's going to be because it's changed several times. I remember the first boss was like, you know, it was one specific. I can't remember. I don't know who it was. But now you have, it was the Green Goblin, and I think it changed to somebody else, and it went back to Green Goblin. I might be wrong with that. Or it might still be Green Goblin. I'm not too sure, but we'll find out. So what we see here, somebody actually escaped. Must be a mutant, obviously.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Somebody pretty powerful, maybe. I'm not too sure. I know we're supposed to see Venom in one of these things. Maybe we already passed him. I was talking too much. Who knows? Let's keep going though. I guess I'll pick that up. Inventory. Still very. See, and here's one of the things, man. You look at the inventory, it's very predated. It's not. It's really easy to read. I mean, you know, primary colors almost showing level 4, blah blah blah. You know, defense at this. Let me see. Can I put anything else on here? Okay.
Là, c'est les bons temps, roulez.
What? So this one's plus 36 damage rating, which is pretty much nicer than this one. Plus 16 damage rating on energy attacks. Plus 2 current rank of sleight of hand. Yeah, let's use this one. One-shotting. Pretty nice. Old school stuff. Put that away. Alright, let's go. I don't know what's up with these Easter egg looking things. I haven't seen those before. And like I said, guys, I mean, my sons really do put more time in on this game than I have. So this is, I don't want to say my first, my first rodeo here, but oh look, there's Venom. So there he is. Let's go ahead and apply our skills here. Real flush. Let's get this a little bit more. Okay. Alright. Alright, new skill, new skill. So this kind of uses no spirit, so that's actually pretty handy. Does that bow staff give me anything new? Ah. Let's keep going.
Maria Hill, agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay, okay. Make kits. Can always use those. Portal. Let's go outside. I think this is where we get to fight the boss man. This should probably be pretty fast and easy. Green Goblin. Dead. Yeah, easy.
I wish you was awake to appreciate how awesome this looks.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get on out of here. That is the raft opening portion of this game. We talked a little Nick Fury here, better known as Samuel L. Jackson in the movies.
Do you have need of
Yes,
my
take me back to Avenger Tower. Watch tonight's video. Sorry if you can't hear the volume. It is a free-to-play game, guys. Download it through Steam. Download it through their website. If you're on Steam, look me up. Whoismav. WHOISMAV. If you're on Twitch, make sure to check us out. Twitch.tv/TattedGamer NerdsNCoffee. And make sure to, once again, hit that subscribe button and help us out. We like to thank Curse.com and Union for Gamers for giving us a cool partnership that we ever so graciously love to be a part of. Hopefully we get to do some cool collaborations with some other partners with Curse. And just being a part of the Curse family is truly amazing. That's all I have for now, guys. You have a nice night.